Comedy Bang Bang, we're back here. So many people. We have Jason Mantzoukas, John Lennon, intern Gino, Norm Hamer, Ming, Keith Jones, Rhea Butcher, Maxwell Keeper, and L.A. Peterson.
The smooth criminal.
The smooth criminal himself.
Yep, got it. Emma Stone, lesbian.
Come on now.
That's Hawaii, right? Aloha. Time guy, Asian lady, Southern dude, car dealer, guy faked his own hairless guy. Faked his own
Asian
death.
lady, by the way.
Yes,
It's not late. They're all delicate. It's hard for me. Sorry.
I'm a man. I do not have a centra, but I am a man.
And I am a lady.
You are?
Keith Jones? Keith Jones
Yes.
identifies as a woman?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
The former NHL player.
And then, of course,
I forgot that's your other interest.
backup host of Host Dies, host slash
Real host.
billionaire empire behind it.
Fake death, real death.
Fake death, real death.
Okay.
And then former Navy SEAL.
And Frosty was here, but don't worry about him anymore.
Yeah, don't worry about Snowman.
Well, I'm well acquainted. I'm from Minnesota. I got answers out of Frosty.
One of the 12 snowmen.
I'm doing my first concert on my tour up in Minnesota. In Minneapolis, where you wouldn't know anything about.
He's singing the song Better Man and then ending the show.
Each stop of the tour, I'm adding a different cover song.
Oh, we should definitely recap this too.
This is good for the listener, too. 'cause
I
it's been a
Minnesota
while.
and I shut up.
Well, Mr. Lennon, I'm happy to provide security if you want it.
We're going to need it because people are going to rush to the stage because they'll probably want to sing along.
Well, they're going to be, first of all, blown away by the mesmerizing quality of your resurrection.
That's number one, I think. That's you always forget that fact.
They know what's going on because they bought a ticket.
So now you catch us up on what is going on.
First of all, I want to talk about Pizzagate. It's out there. It's a child sex ring that's being run out of the Clinton campaign. Yep. Nope.
I think that has been proven to be false.
Nope. I read it. I read it in the Freedom and Met Wrestling blog. It's absolutely true. If you're ordering a slice of cheese pizza, then what you're doing is contributing to the
How dumb are we
assault of a
gonna?
minor.
How dumb are we gonna feel if Pizzagate actually is real? And we've all been making fun of it. By
Well,
the way.
it is. I've cut pizza out of my diet completely.
Really?
I'm just eating the crusts.
Wait,
Not completely
that
at
is
all.
pizza.
I have a friend who likes
Still
pizza.
What happened was there was.
Still pizza.
Here's the facts. There was a break-in at the Pizzagate Hotel.
Okay, wait a
And
minute.
that's been what happened.
Wait a minute.
That's been the case whenever there was any scandal
No.
that ended in the suffix gate.
I don't think you're
Well,
right.
there was Watergate Hotel. You
Sure,
acknowledge
yes.
that, at
And
least.
I think that is the template that people
And
use.
then, of course, there was the
for
break-in
scandal.
at the White Watergate Hotel
Nope,
back in the 90s.
That's not
The Benghazi Gate Hotel.
that's incorrect.
That people keep breaking into gate hotels.
God, we got to get Big Sue's opinion of Pizzagate. Don't you think? Is it Big Sue? No, it's not Big Sue. Who is it?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
loves
it's Big
pizza.
It is Big Sue. She likes
Sue.
pizza.
She likes a round pie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Continue.
Tomato sauce.
Enjoy that tidbit, listeners.
Cheese.
She's not here.
No, we got to
No,
talk
she's
to her
coming.
about it. All right.
So what we see was there was the Pizzagate at the same time that there was Russian hacking.
Sure.
And that's what bothers me because we've got 1 week to deal with it.
How long?
1 week, 7 days, half a fortnight. What happened
I
was
think Maxwell just came.
Are you okay? Your robe looks much tighter.
Never you mind, Terry Forth. I'm sorry, Sally Forth. I was reading my favorite comic strip.
So you said Terry Forth because you were reading Sally Forth?
Yes, above it was Terry and the Pirates. I got confused.
Okay.
And did you mean tally ho?
Sally Forth, tally ho.
Anyway, yes.
Figured it out.
Is that a shirt, Gino?
That's a shirt. Print it. Oh, man. Someone's going to make a lot of money off this episode.
Probably Scott.
What happened was people were thinking they were casting ballots in these swing states.
Sure.
And the Russians had replaced the voting boxes with Russian secret Tetris machines. So what you thought you were
Tetris.
Yep, you were. I audited the vote in Minnesota. I saw they tried to do it, but I physically stopped it.
That explains that music when I was voting.
Yep. People would cast a vote, for example, for Hillary Clinton or write in for Jesse Ventura, and then that vote would secretly go down. And Vladimir Putin
Comedy Bang
would
Bang.
personally flip it around. And then, and if it was a vote for Clinton that couldn't be stopped, he'd shatter it by putting an equal vote inside of it and then taking it out of there. This gets to the bottom of it. It goes deeper. It's a Russian nesting doll, and every doll is Vladimir Putin.
Okay.
So
I faced off against him in 1982 with Ivan Putski.
Really?
Yeah.
Were they a tag team duo?
Well, there was a lot of Russians and Soviets that were kind of interchangeable, and he was one of them.
So 80s video game technology infiltrated the election process.
Yep, because we didn't see it coming.
This is a lot like a Last Starfighter situation.
You could say that.
War
I just
games.
did.
And, well, you could say it as much as you want. I'm never going to stop you. Guess who is? Donald Trump.
So you don't like Donald Trump?
I don't think so. And we've got 1 week for the Electoral College to figure out what it's doing.
How long have we got?
Well, what we have is if you break the moon cycle down to in its core 4 cycles,
Go on.
what we have is a period of time that corresponds to any one moon phase. What I think we've got to do is encourage the Electoral College to get behind the sensible candidate to unite the country in this constitutional crisis.
Okay, who is this candidate? Because I have a sneaking
Well,
suspicion.
I mean, there's only one.
Yeah, who would it be?
Well, of course, it's somebody who has to. You look at the criteria. Has to be a governor. For the experience, you got to have somebody who can unite people, and it's got to be somebody third party. If you've got Pizzagate and Russiagate on the other side,
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So who...
and frankly, I think it's got to be somebody who has combat experience.
combating predators?
Yep. Well, I had my chest blown out. You want to go? I had to get that repaired manually.
So I just want to hear you say it.
Well, I'm not going to seek the office, but if the House of Representatives, in a constitutional crisis with street battles in the street, says, "Hey, let's invalidate the election," I'm ready to go. I'm ready to serve my country. I have served my country as tag team champion in the 1970s.
Do you think they'll phrase it that way? Hey, let's invalidate the election.
Well, I'm hoping maybe John Lennon could have some kind of, get-together song.
I was checking a tweet.
Everybody's talking about man.
Something you didn't have to say.
Oh, we are singing.
I want to be completely honest with you. I was looking at Twitter. I wanted to sign up. I was trying to sign up for Twitter.
For Twitter.com.
So you checked one tweet to see if you could?
I went
And
to.
what did you find? Did you find that it was time that you were going to sign up? Or,
How'd that tweet check go?
I went to Urban Dictionary and typed in tweet
Okay, is that where you get all of your
just
info?
to know what I was dealing with.
Okay, yeah. It sounded good?
It sounded good to me, so then I went to the site,
That sounds
tweet.com,
good
which
to
does
you?
not exist.
Right.
Everybody's talking about Trump and Clinton, Trump and Clinton. Oh, we are saying is invalidate the election. We got Alex Jones playing tambourine.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Well, good luck with that, Jesse.
I don't need luck. I need the heroes of the Republic to stand forward.
How do you keep up with all of these current events so well?
Well, I subscribe to some very interesting blogs that tell you what you're not going to hear at other place, like the Washington Weekly, Here's What It Is.
Okay, these are fake news sites.
Yeah, this is...
You're a fake news site.
Wait, what?
Yep.
He's got you there, Jason.
Guys, am I a fake news site?
Yeah, we were going to tell you, but wait until the
thought
end of
you
the
knew.
show.
Yeah.
We thought you knew.
Jesse, I really hope if you do get to run for president, it doesn't end up in an endless series of ties because it's demoralizing.
That's what happened with these
These
guys.
guys.
Well, I'm hoping it could be an endless Royal Rumble. Why not?
Yeah. And speaking of ties, your scarf, you put a knot in it.
Oh, God, I can't. I've been working on
He's
this
going to
thing, too.
carradine himself if we just want to help him here.
Linda McMahon's already in the administration. We've got to put a stop to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
Well, good luck. We'll see what happens next week.
Yep, we
Tell you
will.
what, if
if
you're-
you want to monitor it, I'll be blogging at newsbash.com.uk.
Tell you what, if you are president on Monday, will you come back to the show?
Yeah,
On Monday?
well, in that case, then I might have to go on Mark Maron.
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Well, because you guys have like a lot of beef you have to squash, right?
Well, yeah, maybe squared off.
Got to
against
find out
him
if you're
back
cool.
on the- Yeah.
All right, well, let's get to our next guest. He's in the shadows as well. I can barely tell who he is. Step out of the shadows and introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, everybody? They call me Dr. Green. How you doing?
Dr. Green.
Okay, yeah. Listen, I want to make this clear up top. I am a serious medical professional, okay? I do not sell weed. Everybody be thinking I be selling weed because I'm from the island, okay?
Oh, I think it's your
But I
name.
don't.
It's
I
your
don't.
name. It's okay.
Dr. Green is a family name. I come from a long line of greens, okay?
Can we catch you up on who everyone is?
Oh, yeah. At least it's a lot of crazy motherfuckers in here. I can tell I'm going to have a lot of work to do. So catch me up, Scotty.
I got you. It's Ruthie from Real World. We got two-car guys. Well, Gal guy.
I am a man.
guy.
I will die a man.
We got Time Guy covered. 10th pole in his little cloak there. We got Hairless, Fake Death, Hairy, Real Death, Tall Host, Greek Host, Car Dealer, and we got a former Navy SEAL. And
Thank you. Kind of. It wasn't called the Navy SEALs back then, but it's all over my book that it was.
What was it called?
UDT, Underwater Demolition Team.
Yeah, you know it.
I don't know why I know that. And apparently you are a weed doctor.
Doctor, no.
So you deal weed.
I went to Princeton, okay? I have a serious degree, okay?
Okay, hold on.
You mean Kingston?
You-
No.
I'm sorry.
Kingston, not Kingston.
Dr. Green,
I'm from Kingston, but that's secondary.
Dr. Green, you're a weed dealer who.
Okay, listen. Just because I'm from the island, okay, everybody be thinking that, listen, it's like a bucket with a hole about it, no have no business at Riverside, okay?
Dr. Green,
That's an old Jamaican proverb, okay? It means that some things are not what they seem, okay? So
Dr.
I know
Green,
I got the dreadlocks, I know I'm smoking a blunt right now,
and you have
but I
one of
am
those,
a psychiatrist.
you have one of those reggae hats on.
Yeah,
what do you call
man, I
them?
was listening to Bob Marley on the way here. Okay.
Do you have dreads, or are those just connected to that hat?
Yeah, no, actually I'm bald, but I do have, it's a dread hat. Look, here's the thing. I am here because it's December, right? And seasonal affective disorder is taking over, okay?
Sure. Seasonal affective disorder, when people get sad when it's
Right,
the winter.
Or like we say on the island, you had the banana sickness, okay?
The bananas. Is that because bananas bloomed?
No, it's because there's no bananas in December and people get sad when they don't be eating bananas, right?
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. So
Normally one would say a sickness, because there's too much of something.
that's a long ass
Not
name.
the lack of. Okay.
No. It's the banana sickness. Hey man, I don't be telling you about your experience.
They don't
okay?
call scurvy, the orange sickness.
The rat juice sickness.
That's what I
That's
call
what they
it.
call it on the island.
I've been living with scurvy for 25 years.
You have, Jesse?
Yep.
Loud and proud living with scurvy.
He's been
I have a vitamin C IV bag.
He's been eating limes like they're apples since he walked in here.
So what? So banana sickness on the islands. People.
Yeah. But okay, listen. The honest truth is, I went and I did my residency.
Please be honest with us. Have you been lying up to now?
No. Well, yeah, except for that I'm bald and I have two dreadlocks on.
Yeah,
But other than
a wig is a type of lie, and who would know that better than?
L.A. Peterson, the smooth criminal.
Nice to meet you, sir. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not here because I'm trying to drum up business from a new practice, okay?
You have a new practice?
Yeah, new practice.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
It's called Dr. Green's Emporium, but it is a psychiatrist's office, okay?
This is not a weed.
It's not a weed.
Because I
It's
called you to come to the show because I thought that, maybe you were a different type of business and it's the holidays and we were all having a party here, and Rhea's like nodding at me like, yeah, she's a little disappointed. You know what I mean?
I'm banana sad.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, we can prescribe you some selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Oh,
okay?
I love that strain.
Great. Yeah. No, it's not a strain of weed. It's a real.
I was reading about it on
So
the
you
weed
deal,
blogs.
you deal Molly as well.
Yeah,
about Rhea says I deal
it's
in
not
Molly?
just weed. Is that what you're saying?
No, it is just. Oh no, okay.
It is
Why
just
is it that every American person they see somebody from the island and they just so assume, that motherfucker got drugs, boop boop shaboop,
I never said badoo shadoo.
I either assume you're a drug dealer or you're a jet ski rental guy.
I do that on the side, but that's because my practice is just getting open.
Okay.
Side note, yeah, if you you want a jet ski, I can hook you up with a pretty good deal, brother.
This is jet ski sickness month, though. Not a lot of people taking those jet skis out.
Hey,
the freezing water.
Why don't you leave the diagnosis to me, okay? All right? I'm the one with a degree, okay?
I'm fucking sorry. Jeez.
Wow.
Dr. Green, I want to know if you have any, like, I'm interested, and I want to know if you maybe have a card that you could staple to a sample of something.
Yeah, I can do that for you. Okay, yeah, I'll staple a little sample of, some Prozac for you, brother. Okay, yeah.
Prozac?
That's not gonna do much.
That's what?
I eat Prozac for breakfast.
Interesting.
Yep.
So what are your prices? What is it per ounce?
Suicide is a very serious thing. I mean, you're here trying to help people.
Keith,
do you have a family member?
You raised a lot of money for
I
suicide victims.
I raised $12 million for people who have committed suicide.
That's a lot of money,
Yeah,
brother.
and I bury it next to their graves.
Do you bury it with a shovel and a flashlight with it?
Yeah.
And a little phone?
Yeah.
That's the
Earlier
reverse
in the
Kill
show.
Bill.
That was from an hour ago. And you learned here.
If
At least an hour ago.
Oh, that was much longer than an hour ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maxwell, keep it.
Maxwell,
You have
please
it up?
help us with time.
I'm calculating it. My God, it was more than an hour ago.
I apologize.
Although that's relative.
have you been counting the seconds since then?
Yes.
So what is your practice? It's called Dr. Green's Emporium.
Only up to
Yeah. The practice is
What is it now?
Dr. Green's Emporium, okay? And when you walk in, we make you say everything that is wrong with you on a clipboard, and then, and then we just, we hook you up,
Hook you up. What does that mean?
We hook you up with psychiatric help, brother. Okay? To be clear, I do not deal drugs.
Okay.
Will you see me if all that I have is just an upset stomach?
Oh, of course, there's a psychological condition called the upset stomach, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you.
What if you're straight edge? Can I visit your practice?
Maxwell is straight edge, and he's worried that you're going to try to give him drugs.
Nah, brother. Yeah, you could come through, Yeah, we see everybody here, okay?
So you do talk therapy.
Do talk therapy, yeah, but we give the pharmaceutical drugs, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, come through, Dr.
Where
Green's
are
Emporium.
you located?
Right now on the Venice Boardwalk.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
So slide through anytime you want, brother. I'll be outside with a clipboard just trying to flag you down, you know?
Is that where you got that hat?
That's what I got. That
Novelty
hat.
hat?
Yeah. I figured it would drum up some business, okay?
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah. All right, well, good luck, Dr. Green.
Thank
I
you.
don't know about your business, I have to say. I still have the Christmas
Scott has no
blues.
hope in almost anyone's future so far on this
I think
episode.
if there's anyone whose future he should have hope in, it's Dr. Green.
That's true. Next 4 years are going to be tough
Why is that?
because we're all getting older.
Don't blame the years.
Point.
Yes.
Can everyone stay? All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back with more
care.
Comedy Bing Bong.